Now we will understand the merits of joint stock company. Its merits are limited liability, transfer of interest, perpetual existence, professional management, greater scope for expansion, and economies of scale. We will discuss each of its merits one by one. First is limited liability. The shareholders are liable to the extent of amount unpaid on the shares held by them. As already told, if we are having 200 shares of a company and the face value of the share is rupees 10, and we have so far paid only rupees 6, and the balance amount payable per share by us is rupees 6 is 4, then in case of default of the company or in case of the winding up of the company, the shareholder is liable to pay the balance amount of rupees 4 which is unpaid, being the amount which is payable on the shares held by him. The owner's personal property, that is his car, his house, etc., cannot be called to meet the company's liability. Shareholders are responsible for the debts of the company only to the extent of the face value of their shares in the company. That is, this is face value, and the shareholder will be liable only to up to the extent of this amount. Next is transfer of interest. The shares of a public limited company are freely transferable and can be sold and purchased through the recognized stock exchange. Members can transfer their interest to others without any restriction from other members. Next merit of joint stock companies: perpetual existence or continuous existence. Existence of a company is not affected by the death, retirement, resignation, insolvency, or insanity of its members. Insanity means mental illness. The members may come and members may go, but the company will continue to exist as it can be liquidated only according to law, that is as per the provisions of the Companies Act 2013 in India. That is, this rule is applicable only in India. Next, professional management. A company can afford to pay higher salaries to specialists and professionals, so it can hire professional persons to run the various posts. Professional managers are able to show better results in the business. Then there is greater scope for expansion. In the case of a joint stock company, a company can get huge capital for the business through issuance of shares debentures. It can also avail loans from banks and financial institutions. Due to huge capital availability, there is greater scope for expansion of business. Next feature is economies of scale. A company operates on a high scale, and so it has good bargaining power and enjoys economies of scale. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.